Well, hello there, YouTube. Today is Thursday. What day is it? I don't even know. It's early February. I guess I don't remember when I looked at the calendar yesterday. But anyway, I got on my Hero 5 Black. I got it. Haven't used it. I got it actually for the GoPro Karma drone, and now that I got the DJI Phantom 4, I don't really fly the Karma. I mean, it's still a good drone. It's all on 2.4 gigahertz, so you got very little range. I think the maximum I've been able to go is like 1,025 feet, and it's all anyway. So I decided to use the Hero 5 Black as my put on my helmet. I had to buy that big old ugly GoPro brick that's almost as big as the GoPro itself, half the size of the GoPro itself. It's a big ugly, and I swore I'd never buy it, but I ended up getting it anyway just so I could use the Hero 5. But anyway, I got it at 1080p Super View, 48 frames per second, so I could use the internal stabilization. So we'll see how that works. Hopefully I got it set correct. I was going to put it down low and do that, so I don't know if I have it crooked or not. I hope I don't. But anyway, I'm using that. I still have the Hero 4 Silver, and that's it's a good camera. I've been using it for years, but I thought I'd try this one out and give it a shot. Don't really have anything planned. It's a little chilly. It's only 52 degrees, so it's been in the 30s. And so sun finally came out. It's supposed to get to hopefully 60 degrees today, but I'm dressed for it, so it's not bad at all. But anyway, bye. Hello there, YouTube. I wandered into this neighborhood. Man, look at these homes back here. I don't know if you can see it because I'm on Super View, but I'll drive by some of these homes. It's brand new. Pretty new, it looks like. Well, not really, because some of these homes have been here a while, but I put my shield down. But some of these homes are, oh my lord. Yeah, pull one up here on the left. It's just sprawled out and really cool looking. A lot of beautiful neighborhoods. I mean, big, expensive new neighborhoods going in around. That looks pretty no, it doesn't look new, but look at this one, how spread out it is. I mean, there's the garages. And look at the house, how spread out that is. Man, is that gorgeous or what? Lord. All these homes are really nice. Look at this one here on the left, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 car garage. Look at that beautiful homes. I could live out here. Couldn't afford it, but the new one going in. Yep, that's it. Bye. Well, I think I'm going to head to my little local Honda dealership up here. Well, they sell everything besides Hondas, but see if they got any of the new 2018 Goldwings in there. I'm going to take a look. It's going to be pretty cool. God, Georgetown used to be a small little town that you could get around here so easy. Now it's just traffic. Anyway, I'm going to check out the Goldwings up here. Hopefully they'll have some in. I really want to see them. I know I can't get one, but just want to sit on one. Well, hello there again, GoPro. I went and checked out the new 2018 Honda Goldwing. They had a tour with the was it DCT and no airbag, which is the one I would get. And then they had like the one without the touring pack, the tour pack on the back. So anyway, those things are gorgeous. I didn't take my GoPro in, you know, because everybody's done that. Everybody knows what they look like. But I wanted to see one in person, and oh Lord, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But I don't know why you would, all right, this is just me. Now you're on a two-wheeled motorcycle. Why do you need an airbag? I mean, the only time that's going to work is if you completely rear end a car or drive it in a wall. That's the only time the airbag's actually going to work. And on two wheels, you're going to fall off. You're going to fall off of it anyway. So why $3,000 extra for an airbag that makes no sense to me on a motorcycle? It makes perfect sense in a car because you're not going to fall out of the car, you know, or fall off the car, but you're going to fall off a motorcycle if you hit anything. And I think the airbag's just a complete waste. I mean, God, an airbag on a motorcycle makes no sense to me at all. I don't know what, most of you probably like it, but I don't know why. If you you probably never used it, and you probably never will. But anyway, I absolutely love the new Goldwing. I saw on go to Motor Trike's site, and they actually have a picture of one that they got one, so they're tearing it apart and redesigning a whole back end for a trike. So that's going to be really interesting to see what Motor Trike, Roadsmith, and Hannigan do with the new Goldwing. Like I say, in 2020, I'm gonna do, skunks. I'm gonna talk my wife into upgrading this one. I love this one, but like I tell everybody, the worst part of a Goldwing is the front shocks, and it's even worse on a trike. Which I mean, I've had to replace the seals, and you know, my front seals leaked from day one, and I couldn't figure out what the oil was from because I wasn't that familiar with Goldwings at the time. But I had oil all over the front bottom of my trike and the front shocks, and I finally took the covers off, and the shocks were filthy dirty, so they've leaked from day one, even when this thing was brand spanking new. So that's I'm so glad they did away with those shocks and went to the double wishbone and the one mono shock. I mean, it's just going to be incredible. The new one's just going to be awesome, and I love the automatic transmission. I think that's really cool. I don't have to shift. I don't care about shifting. You can still paddle shift if you wanted to, but why? Kind of weird being on a Goldwing. There's no clutch lever. But anyway, I thought that was the coolest thing. Bye.